Hello YouTube, what's up? I'm back. I haven't done a video in about 2 weeks or so. It's the beginning of the school year, and it's just a very stressful time and long days, long nights. I haven't really even had anything cool to share with you, so I've just been kind of taking it easy. I've been wanting to go to bed at like 6 p.m. every single night. But I have a video for you today. I am going to review the September glam bag and all of its contents that I received. So I'm just going to get into it. First of all, this is a very cool little bag. It's rubberized and it has little spikies on it, which I'm into. I'll probably switch it out with the makeup bag I have in my purse right now, just because it's cool. I like it. I like the rocker aesthetic. And I have gotten a chance to sample almost all of these things, so I will talk a little bit about each one. Now, unfortunately, I threw out the packaging of the one that I did try, but inside there were 2 of these face masks, and the brand is Manefit. And the other one was kind of like, I forget what it was called, but it had aloe in it. This one I'm going to save for when I have a breakout, because this is Mugwort Astringent and Pore Care. So I'll save this one for when I'm broken out. But the other one I used that had the aloe in it was really, really nice. My face was feeling really, really nice for the next day or 2. So I definitely like these. I love these masks. If I could probably do one every single day, because I like them. Okay, so this was at Manefit, Manefit. Okay. There was another face product in here that I thought was really, really cool, and it was 5 of these. They almost look like the little sugar Splenda packets you can get, and it's filled about yay high with powder, and it's called Hannah Lay is the brand, and it's Papaya Enzyme Powder Cleanser. So, and they do have a website. It's hannahlaycompany.com, HANALEI, and it's out of Hawaii. And this is one that I had to go on the Ipsy site. I'm like, okay, powder cleanser, what is this? What do I do? So, basically, you pour a little in your hand, and it is a granule, and you wet it, and you put it into your skin, a little scrub, and whatever this papaya enzyme is was awesome. Into the next day, I had like no wrinkles in my forehead. My skin was feeling really, really smooth. So I like this. I had one open because you really only need to use a little tiny bit at a time. But I really, really like these. I liked the results a lot. Papaya. Who knew? I surely did not know. I'll fix that later. Okay, so the next item I got, I had gotten an item from this brand in my last bag. It was an eyeliner. And this is I think it's Ciate, C-I-A-T-E, London. And this is their Wonder Wand Mascara. And I gotten like I said, their eyeliner, and I like the eyeliner a lot. This mascara is, it's okay. It's about the same level as any other sort of drugstore brand. And the wand itself reminds me a lot of like the Too Faced Better Than Sex wand. I like it dips in the middle. And you don't get a whole lot of coverage with this one. I found that I would have to do like 2 layers of it to really get it on there. But it's pretty decent. I definitely have other ones that I prefer. My daily mascara right now that I've been using every day, I still really like the Cobra by, why am I blanking on it? Oh, I will link it down below once I remember. But I've been kind of using that as my daily one, or the Clinique mascara I've been using every day. But this one's pretty good. I tried it one time, then I will probably just stow it away for when I need a new mascara. If I ever need a new mascara because of Ipsy. Maybe I won't ever need a new mascara. I'll just get one every month. Okay. 2 more things. I did get an eyeshadow, which I was super jazzed about. And I've mentioned in a couple of my other videos about the glam bags. I kept getting the same variation of the same bronzy color. They were all gorgeous colors, but they were all so close to each other that, you know, I was starting to get upset because, like, what am I going to do with 4 bronzes? So this is by the brand Elizabeth Mott, and it's called Pop Goes the Shadow, and the color is Gunmetal. Now, sometimes a color like this can be very, very dark. It might be like, I would, you know, for Halloween or for, like if you're going to a rock concert, it wouldn't be something for an everyday look because it's dark. But this one I actually liked a lot because even though it was shimmery and it was a darker color, a lot of times they almost look black. But this one doesn't. So this was one that I actually used a lighter, more creamy shade of eyeliner and then of eyeshadow, and then I put this over top, and it actually created a really cool effect. So I like this, and I've never heard of this brand. It's one of the reasons I really, really love the glam bag, because I get to try some different brands and try stuff that maybe I wouldn't have even had on my radar. So it says Elizabeth Mott, Pop Goes the Shadow, in Gunmetal. Now the next thing I was super psyched about, because if you've ever gotten an Ipsy glam bag, very rarely do you get sort of their more premium things. You might get a lot of drugstore brands you haven't heard of, stuff that's cool to try, but it feels like you win the lottery when you get a makeup brand. So I did get an item I was very excited to use, especially because I love the one that I already have, and it is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Radiance with Hyaluronic Acid. Okay, so here it is, and I already have this one. This is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the oil-free. This one's clear. Now this one is tinted. And when I read up about it a little bit on the Ipsy site, it talks about how it's almost like a bronzer, and it does leave a little bit of a sheen to your skin. And then, of course, it is a primer, so you put your foundation over top of it, and then it does give you a little bit of a glowy effect. So I did like that. That was a bonus. But whenever I use this oil-free one, my skin almost has like a matte feeling to it. It feels very soft. And when I finally put my makeup over top, it almost feels like it's airbrushed. It just makes everything feel a lot lighter. With this one, I didn't feel that, and maybe it's because it has that added hyaluronic acid in it. I'm guessing this, the chemical compound of these are different, that I didn't have that same really soft mattifying effect. It was still a great primer. I still didn't have as much creasing and melting of my face. It's been kind of warm here this week. So I definitely would say that it was still a really good product. I'm happy it was in my bag, but if I had to choose between the two, I definitely like the clear oil-free better. But still, when you get a name brand like this, I've gotten Urban Decay before. I get excited. So thank you, Ipsy. Well, that is it for this month. If I had to pick the winner of the group, I would say it would definitely be this powder cleanser. Never knew something like this existed. And like I said, I'm just loving the results I've been having with it. So if that's something you're interested in, like I said, the website is hannahlaycompany.com. I don't know where this is sold, but I'm definitely interested in checking it out. Thank you so much. Bye.